Hi there, welcome. I'm so glad you've been joining in on the show. I've really appreciated all of the participation. What a neat group of ladies that have joined this fun party. So thank you, and a shout out to our wonderful hostess of the mostest. Thank you so much for everything all of you are doing. I wanted to show you right from my kitchen, or tonight I'm in my dining room, how you can make homemade French fries and you don't have to fry them. They can be healthier. Anyway, there's the only thing that's not as healthy is the fact that it has a drizzle of olive oil. Other than that, we're gonna use the air fryer, and I'm gonna show you this new rapid prep mandolin. You're not gonna believe it. So here we go. This is the rapid prep mandolin. It just came out March 1. And so look at the dials. You're gonna put it to the dials you like. We like crunchy fries instead of the big steak kind of softer fries. So I put it on the littlest setting. There's an icon, and that shows a cube. So I put it on that, and then I put it on number 8, which is the littlest setting. And then we will have French fries that are a little bit crispier, okay? But you can pick what you like. It also comes with the bowl, so you can see I've been making some potatoes in it, and this snaps on the back when you want to store, so it's so easy to store. But I'm getting ready to use it, so I want to show you exactly what this is like to be used. There we go. Trying here. Okay, so I've got one potato, and you can see we only have the red potatoes. That's okay, use what you have. So I'm gonna go like this, and check out how easy these little baby French fries are. Look how cute they are. Now imagine we're gonna go through a whole potato in about a minute. Look at that. The whole potato is done. So how fast could I do about 6 potatoes or so? Probably under 6 minutes. So we're gonna take this and go into the air fryer, and we have 2 trays in our air fryer. And so I'm gonna, right now I only need 1. Oh, before we do that, I forgot to show you a key thing here. You're gonna put them in the bowl, because you want to season them. Now, if you want to do sweet potatoes, which is even healthier, you can do the same thing, but with sweet potatoes and yams. What you're going to want to do is give them an ice bath for 10 minutes first, then pull them out of the ice bath and make sure they're completely dry. There's no water anywhere. Just dry them on a hand towel, but really, really well. And then you can do this next step that I'm doing with white potatoes, okay? So we take a little bit of olive oil, give it a drizzle. Then Pampered Chef just came out with this new salt and vinegar. I would normally use salt and pepper and garlic, but they came out with this new salt and vinegar that's really tasty. So I'm gonna use up some of that and give it a shake, maybe another shake. And then we're gonna mix it on up so that it's evenly coated, not one fry has more than the other. So that's what it ends up looking like. And we're gonna put them in another key is you don't wanna layer. They need to all be flat so that they all get even crispiness while they're in the air fryer. Can you see this? So I'm just making sure that there's nothing that's laying on top of another one. Almost. Okay, so that's good. And we're gonna stick that in there. And the other tray has some that we made earlier, and I was having video difficulty. So that's why I don't have 2 trays worth in right now, but normally I would. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in, and then we're going to move the dial. You can hear the dial moving. I don't know if you can see it. The blue light is showing up on air fry. So that's what I'm looking for. We have air fry, we have bake, we have roast, we have rotisserie, which is amazing. We have reheat, And we have dehydrate, and now we have trays that you can put in for making homemade fruit leather in there with the dehydrate feature. It's amazing. So here we go. We're gonna hit air fry and just hit the circle button, and it'll stop when it's done. Gotta hit it. Oh, I only have one tray in, so I'm gonna turn the minutes down to half and hit start. Okay, and that's all you have to do. It's unbelievable. So I put them in for about 12 minutes. And then while they're cooking, so I can show them off to you, I wanted to take a minute to tell you about my most favorite product in the 17 years that I've been doing Pampered Chef. Honestly, my very favorite product isn't something that changed the way I cooked. It's something that changed the way I got to live my life. And that is our new consultant kit. Our new consultant kit this month only is on sale for $39. Did you know you could get a new consultant kit? Now it's smaller. We still have our $99 kit where you get $400 worth of tools, or the $159 kit where you get $700 worth of tools. But you can start a business and change a life for $39. Isn't that amazing? When I started my business 17 plus years ago, I didn't think I was changing my life. I didn't do this big grandiose thing, but I did know that I had just had a 10-month-old baby, and that I was planning to go back to teaching, and I knew I didn't want to. I knew that the money I would make teaching was pretty much, especially because I was pregnant again shortly after that, was gonna be what I would earn teaching. And it didn't make sense to me to go make the same dollar for dollar to pay somebody else to raise my children. So I joined Pampered Chef, and the rest is history, you can imagine, because I'm still here. But what happened in turn is almost every year for 14 years, I earned a trip for my family for an all expenses paid vacation for us. And those are some of our most priceless memories that we have. And not to mention that I had a flexible schedule. So when I had a child with a head injury, I was able to stay home and homeschool my 2 children as a result of that need. And when I think about others, I think, I don't know who here is watching tonight that stayed up really late trying to figure out how to pay a bill. I don't know who is worried about leaving their children at a daycare center. I don't know who is wondering when the last time they've ever taken a vacation was. I don't know your situation, and I don't know others' situation, but what I do know is what it did for my family. And I can tell you that if this is an opportunity that's for you or for someone you love or someone you know and care about, share it with them. It's the nicest, kindest thing you could ever do. It's just a conversation. I promise you this, that all I'll do is listen and I'll answer questions, and it'll just be a conversation. But as a result, they might get something that might just be life-altering. And so I hope that you really give that a consideration to share that gift. And yeah, I can be available. So anyway, that's just sharing from my heart, because really, Pampered Chef, yes, it's changed the way I've cooked, but it's done so much more than change the way I've cooked. So I just feel selfish if I don't share something that I know so many families need right now more than ever. So anyway, that was important. That's my very best tool I have to offer. But then I have some other cool things. So let me show you some more while we're waiting for the last couple minutes of our air fryer. Just came out. This is another exciting one. You just saw this, but now it's time to see it and see actually how it works. So let's move the camera so you can actually see it. There it is. Okay, so that is this is our Deluxe Griddle and Grill. And it is amazing. So look at, I have plates that are flat for the griddle, and you can mix and match. But look at, so I just put this right on top and snap it. See how it just snaps right in? And let's say I want to do pancakes and eggs on this side. But on this side, oh, I have the waffle. Well, I normally wouldn't do pancakes and waffles at the same time. But let's pretend this is the grill. I could do bacon on this side, pancakes and eggs on this side, or in this case, I could do waffles. I made some delicious cinnamon waffles the other day. Anyway, and then you see here, there's a feature. Let me turn it around. There's a feature where I can tell it what I'm doing. So I'm using the grill, I'm using the griddle. I can use just the top or just the bottom. I can also change it to where this doesn't close all the way and it can hover. So if I'm making pizza, I can have it not clamp down all the way like I might with my paninis or my burgers or my steak or fish. And it can just melt the cheese on the top, but the bottom can get at a different temperature, and I can alternate the temperatures. The other fun thing about it is this probe. Can you see this probe? So what I would do is I would pierce it in my meat, and then I hit the probe button, and I tell it what kind of meat it is, and if I want it rare, medium rare, or well done. And then it beeps at me when it's done. How fantastic is that? By the way, these plates all come out and go in the dishwasher. So talk about an easy cleanup. And then there's a drip tray that's underneath the bottom one, and you can just throw that in the dishwasher or wash it up. So I love this new invention that Pampered Chef. It can literally be used for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and dessert. So it's an all-day. I find it hard to put it away because it's kind of the all-day pan. All right, and then you can see my air fryer still has 6 minutes before the French fries are done. So let me see if I can. Oh, I can kind of get them out now so you guys don't have to wait all that time. Let me grab a rag. Ooh, look at these. They smell so good. I wish you could smell as well as you can see and hear. Yum. So that's what's on the docket for tonight. But I hope, oops, we got it. Okay, I hope that you've enjoyed this. I'm really enjoying this show. I'm so glad that you have joined. I hope you consider hosting one. And then please share the message that I had to share with you with anyone that you think might want that message. All right, thank you again. Have a great night. Bye-bye.